Guys, it's Jen, and let's talk about this little foil shaver that I just got for my husband. I actually, truth be told, might be using this for myself as well, but let's talk about all the things you need to know before you hit buy. So this thing is really small, and I love the size of it. Easy to throw like in a bag for travel, a toiletry bag, your luggage, whatever it is. Super easy to just throw this in and go. I love, love, love that battery-wise, you don't have to worry about it, right? So it takes a USB-C for recharging, and there's just this little spot on the bottom. They actually do send the cord with as well, but it is your standard USB-C, okay? So if you have a million of these cords at home, you can just use one maybe you're charging your phone with to also charge this. So that part is really, really awesome. They also send one of these little brushes, so you're able to clean this really easily. And all you do is you just take the cover off the top. The bottom is actually where you're gonna see, like, there's a little screen on this thing. So to turn it on, you just push this button and hold, and it pops on, okay? My husband already used this morning to shave his beard, and I will show like a little before and after for you included in this. But it's at 98% just off that one shave. So there's a long battery life on this thing. There's also 2 levels, okay? So it's at 70 RPM right now. You can see if you push this again, it bumps it up to 80. So if you want like a little more power, you need a little more gusto, it does have that option as well. And then another push will just turn it off. Some other things that spot tells you, like I said, it says RPM and then how much percent battery you have left. So really easy. Something I love about this is, so when my husband would shave in the past, sometimes like his hair would go all over the sink. This actually holds, like, does a pretty good job of like keeping the hair, you don't even want to open this, in here. You see some of that stubble and stuff in there. Gross, we need to clean it out, but at least it's in there and not all over my sink. So I really like that piece of it as a wife. It's not, doesn't make a mess, which is great. You can see the front here, the different foils here, and then this blade. Do make sure, like the very first time my husband used this, he did cut himself a little bit. So just making sure that you're going the right direction. I think he said he had like gone the wrong way and mixed it up or something. So just make sure you're going the right direction and that you just kind of take it easy the first time that you use it. It does seem really effective, seems like it works really, really well, and does what it's supposed to do. It's not overly loud. We turn it on again. And again, does the job, does what it needs to do. Again, here's the little piece to clean it, and all you have to do is press these little side buttons, and that will open this up. And I don't want to get it everywhere. And you can brush out the hair that's inside there. And then you just push it back on and you'll hear that snap. And then you can put the cover on and you're good to go. You can take this with you. And like I said, seems to work really well. Love the recharging ability and just how small it is. Throw it in a bag and go. So hopefully this was helpful and you can decide if this is for you.